welcome. And may I first of all say what a delight it was to have a chat with Michael, Lily, Claire and Becca this afternoon. What a laugh we had, and it was great fun. This evening is going to be easy. I have under here 2 baked potatoes. Now they're not quite as ready as I would like, but I can do one of them for you just to show you what I'm going to do. As most of you will hopefully remember if you watched last night's video, I made sausage stuffing meatballs and I have a few left over. I also found some chilli in the freezer which I have defrosted, and I thought I would use some of the chilli, the rest of the meatballs with some grated cheese and some butter for my baked potatoes tonight. So today I have had these potatoes in the oven. Because my oven, as you all know by now, is set at 170 degrees, it's not too hot. So they've been in for a good few hours, and what I do when I do my potatoes, I spray my fry light on them, a sprinkle of a soft salt, not the rock salt, and I cover them with the foil, and that stops them from burning and doing too quickly on the outside and not making them nice and fluffy on the inside. So what I'm going to do is just cut the potato in half lengthwise, and then again that way. Now you can do it any way you want, this is just how I would do it. And then I just squeeze it like that, as we would do in the restaurants. And then I would put a little butter in there. Now again, you can do more if you like. By the time I do this later, I will already have the chilli and the meatballs in the oven, and they will be pretty much ready. So I will then spoon some of the chilli and some of the meatballs into the centre of the potato, and then I will sprinkle a little of my cheese over the top, and I'll finish it off in the oven. So probably by about 6:45 I'll spoon everything on, and then for the last 15 minutes I'll put it back into the oven so that the cheese melts lovely over the top. And these particular dishes that I'm going to use for the baked potato are actually oven proof dishes. So when the whole thing is ready, I'll just take the whole plate from the oven, put it onto another side plate and serve it straight away without having to decant it again onto another dish. And that'll be tonight's tea. I haven't forgot about the challenge, I will come to that. Just to let you know what else I've been up to today, guys. I did make another pot of soup, very kindly from a neighbour. I was donated some carrots and some potatoes together with some other bits and bobs. So I made a big pot of potato and carrot soup, and I curried it, and so I've got some left for myself, but I also gave some back to the kind neighbour that gave me the veg in the first place, and also to another elderly neighbour next door. So that was today. I've taken some mince out the freezer, which is here. Only took this out about half an hour ago. So tomorrow I'm going to do something with mince. Don't know what yet, but I'll think of something, so that'll be tomorrow night's video. And finally, I hear you say, what about the challenge, Juliet? Tonight's challenge, a bit of fun. For those of you that are joining in, I would like you to find a blue top. Now it can be dark blue, light blue, stripy blue, I don't mind. A t-shirt, a jumper, a shirt, anything at all. Something in blue I want you to put on with a pair of sunglasses, and either do a selfie or get somebody to take a photograph of you and put it to me, to the group, and let's see who the first person will be to complete that challenge. And that's it. So all that is left for me to say to you all, but also to Claire, cheers!